Greg Zerline for the point after try. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the...
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Tight end going in motion here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play fake with Jones. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
Again, Jones to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets are going to take over after the return is stopped at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go to 50, hey. 30.
Rodgers here from the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Go to 50, 88, 88.
From the 47. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That one's incomplete over the middle. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Inside. Go to 50. Jumbo. Look at you.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Inside. Back north. Mike.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. Our score, 6-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the counter, Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give on second to Hall.
Tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Let's go now.
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Gas 300. Gas 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hyatt going to motion over left.
Up we go.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up we go.
Second down run by Singletary. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
47-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants are on the move here. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Clock.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Looking right, and he finds him. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Up we go.
First down throw by Jones. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Woodland, Woodland, gold, Woodland. Gold, Woodland, gold, Woodland.
Robinson sent in motion left.
Up we go.
Jones now on third down. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Half, 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 half. Cockroach. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Half 88, half
So after the
88,
incompletion,
half
here comes the second down call.
88. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Out we go.
They are throwing it again. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Out we go.
Here's Jones. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and forever coming up.
Rita. Out we go.
To throw, here's Jones. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Go, dog. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right. Out we go.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing it just before halftime. Caught by Lazard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Xavier Gipson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Right now, you got 58.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
58.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Sally, don't let Sally.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
56. Up we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Inside. 50. Jumbo.
Throwing from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Pressure comes, Rodgers. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's brought in by Lazard. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
Hey, take 26. 26. Inside.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
50. Jump out. Back north. Teammate.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back north. Teammate.
Again, Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26. Right. Oko, over here.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
They go right back to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, flag.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by just a couple of points. It's 2nd and goal. They give to Hall on the draw. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 8 at the end. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Giants 7.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Chip. Up, go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Chip. Up, go.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Up, go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Throwing right away is Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick 1st down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick 1st down.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Second and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Come on, come on. Hey.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Ready?
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Seibert's kick is good, and it's 3-0 Washington. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30.
BC. 5. Listen. Hey, 76.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Shell. Maverick. Always orange. Go.
Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 64 yards. And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it in with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Daniels looking to throw. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it in for a Commander. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Hold on. Check.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
5. Value 1.
Here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's second and 10.
We go. 76. Whoa.
Here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Listen.
Montgomery. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's gone. Touchdown! Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have moved out in front.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Point after try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Lions 14, Commanders 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
On the set.
Here's Daniels.
This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this complete to Sennett, the tight end.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Now Daniels.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Jaden Daniels.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders have yet again retaken the lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Tiger.
Gone. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
To the air goes Daniels. Zach Ertz has it complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And this one is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ric Flair. 14. Louis.
To throw is Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the gun, here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Goff now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
4 down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Goff now looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here we go. 4 down. 17. 2 for 1. Whirl it.
Now Goff. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Goff. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Back now at Commanders Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Ready?
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Set.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Robinson up the middle.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Got it. Ready? Set. Ready? Ready?
They'll run again.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Lions now going to use the second.
Robinson with another carry.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Daniels going to throw for it. Touchdown, Washington.
Noah Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
They have to love seeing the
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. This one's taken in by Hill. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Finding Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jackson now on third. Got his target. It's Hill. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He'll get this to Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Stafford to throw again on second. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Chased out to his right. Looking middle, firing deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Drill right, 22. Alert! Double right. 40 got. Sit on.
They'll start on the ground. Corum. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's the loss of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Throw complete to Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
40 got. Hey, 22. White.
4th down. Here's Stafford. They connect for the first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 5-0. 50-50.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from the pistol, Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Middle. Middle. 32.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with a 3rd and 3. Now Stafford again. That's caught for the first. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing now, Stafford. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
15 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. 53. Ready.
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Stafford. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Double right. Easy to learn.
Stafford going to go on fourth. He sends this one to the end zone. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Real quick, ready? Return it.
Jackson yet again. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Jackson's going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jackson now on third. He's on the move. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Connection on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Omaha, ready, move. 32.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And middle. Hurry.
Intercept. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Jackson. To the sideline, and it is caught. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Flush down now to his left. He's got it. Room to run. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
40 got. 40 got. Hey, 22.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's taken in by Cup. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 40-yard gain. It's 5th down.
Now Stafford again. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 5-0.
After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Able to hit Robinson, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throw left side, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He's a gain of 33. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Rolling out to his left. That one is caught. Left side of the field. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. On the move, headed right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like they're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trying to do some window dressing. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stafford from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Stafford now on first down. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
53, ready. Omaha, remove. Double right.
Trying again following the sack. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good. The Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got time here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, give me radar.
Stafford to throw again on second. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 10. Monday.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
10, 10.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
32.
Stafford now. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. He's going to air one out right away. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Right to the air is Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He's going to run it. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. One of the tight ends motions right. Purdy now on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
That's over the middle and intercept 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Red. 18, pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Radler, 18 Radler. Let's go.
Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Flacco to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go!
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
A second down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A run. And here's Mason. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before the...
That one, taken in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go, Reed, go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Devondre Campbell brings him down. 2nd and 7.
Seven Pirates.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 42 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Get it.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go check.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Hold me ready. Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And tough running there. He's up to the... Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So Kittle comes in motion. On second down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
From the shape.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70, 70. Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here we go. Strike.
On second down, Richardson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flush from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So Kittle comes in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Richardson. Got his man, it's Ogletree.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be The final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion.
Go.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Again in the air for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. From the gun, Richardson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over, barring something unforeseen. You got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy going to put it up again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown. Everything's about matchups. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
10 through 11. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattler. 18 rattler.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On the jump. Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the 4th quarter,